What's going on, guys? JT Bedlets here, back with another episode of Minecraft. Like I said, as I mentioned last week, we're going to go ahead and start making these weekly things, but they're going to stay very short. This week is going to be a thank you week. I notice I really don't do this very often, which I should, because like you guys know, this is not what I would consider a full-time job doing YouTube and stuff like that. I actually have a full-time job. So, but I feel like for this being a hobby, it's kind of been somewhat successful for the most part. I'm up to like almost 740 subscribers. I never thought in a million years I would ever be up to that point. So the fact that I'm up that high, I feel like it should be a huge thank you towards a lot of people, and I don't say thank you enough. So that's what this week's video is going to be about. First off, I want to say thank you to, of course, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, the Feather. I know, but no, seriously, Phoenix is I consider one of my best friends. He's helped my channel grow in many ways. I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't have the subscribers I have without Feather. Because a lot of my subscribers are definitely his subscribers. And not only just that, but just as far as being a friend, there's being friends and someone that we can play games with and have fun with and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys have heard it. Ever since I've joined the Outcast Posse, there's been a lot of changes to the group. And then for the most part, I believe those changes, even though they suck, because we lost some people that were fun to be around and stuff like that. It sucks, but it felt like it needed to be done, and all that really has done has gotten the core group of the posse to be closer, more like a family than friends. So yeah, definitely been through some thick and thin, and As much as we give each other shit, I really do consider Phoenix to be an amazing friend. So there's that. And of course, next on the list, you got my little buddy, my little shitler. And it's funny, I don't know why so many people think that me and Tyler don't get along. I don't know where that comes. I've had people's like, how come you and Tyler don't get? I don't know where that comes from. Tyler has been my little buddy. He is my little buddy. Yes, do we butt heads? Of course. I look at Tyler more like my little brother than anything. Yes, I do have real siblings in real life. I don't really talk to him. I don't get along with him. But that's neither here nor there. So I do look at Tyler as a little brother. Now, obviously, there has been stuff involving Tyler with the posse throughout the years and stuff like that, and people try to start rumors, and it kind of pisses me off because a lot of people don't know our relationships like we do. They don't understand it. Yes, Tyler left the group for a while, but what people didn't realize at the same time was we were still talking to Tyler. I mean, that's literally how our bond is. Like, yeah, we were upset with the situation, but we weren't going to stop talking to the kid. He's still basically family, and he's our little shitler. But he's a great kid. He really is. He's a great kid, and I feel like me and Phoenix is kind of like the uncles. Even though he's like our little brother, but we've watched this kid grow up from high school into a goofy, somewhat of adult. But yeah. So of course, like I said, those are the two main ones I have to start off by thanking. Just because like I said, especially us three, we've been through a lot together. So, but yeah. And then after that, of course, you got Mr. Kitty Cat, the cat's pajamas. I have to say thank you to him. He's been a great friend. There's been excuse me. He's another one that I'm glad has has been part of the change of the Outcast Posse in a good way. You know, he came into the channel, him and his brother, which if you guys don't know the story about him and his brother, holy shit. For those of you that don't know, I believe his brother actually came into the group first. And then he came in together, and at the time they were living together, and we didn't know that. And Kitty Cat and his brother sounds a lot alike. So this whole time we realized that, hey, there's supposed to be two people, but they both sound alike. And somehow they were both running off two different... Oh yeah, I mean, it took us forever to realize what the hell was going on, but... the Kitty Cat has been a great addition to the posse and a great addition to the friends. He's helped me a lot. In fact, he was so nice that he actually bought me an external hard drive, or I don't know. Let's put it. He sent me an external hard drive, and I greatly appreciate it. Because of that, I have been able to play a lot more games. You know, there for a while, I had to delete everything because I had Red Dead Redemption 2, and that was just killing my space, but he was nice enough to send me an external hard drive, and I appreciate that. And he, you know, and of course he's anytime you play games with the Kitty Cat, it's going to be entertaining. I mean, you're going to fucking laugh your ass off. So, you know, not only does he bring in, you know, the part of being a great, you know, someone to have fun with as game, but, you know, like I said, if you've been having a bad day, just play a game with the Kitty Cat. You know, he'll make it better. Then, of course, after that, we got Mr. CW Gaming. Mr. CW he's been kind of another addition. You know, another addition to the group. If you guys haven't noticed, he's been in a lot of the videos over the last year. He's been in a lot of the streams and stuff. He's another fun one that's been fun hanging out with, and you know, he's definitely he's been definitely showing his loyalty to the group. You know, he shows up almost every time for recording, which is something that I think the rest of us are bad on. I know I've been bad on recording parts myself, but he's almost always reliable enough to come for recordings and stuff like that. So. And he's fun. With that being said, guys, every single person that I have also named off so far, make sure you go check out their YouTube channel. I got a link to every one of their channels in the description below, so make sure you check them out. Give them some love. Like I said, they're a great group of guys. They're great friends. They're fun to game with and hang out with and stuff like that. I don't know about Brandon. I don't know if I'm going to say thank you to Brandon. So, yeah. Brandon, if you're watching this, fuck off. Yeah, go fuck yourself. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, Brandon pisses me off a lot. And there's a lot of times I absolutely hate Brandon with a passion. But deep down, Brandon's not a bad kid. He's really not. I don't know if you guys noticed, like, on... couple weeks ago on the stream where me and Phoenix was trying to help the kid out. Brandon's not a bad kid. Brandon's big problem is he gets nervous and he doesn't think about what he says before he says it, which leads to him saying or doing stupid shit. And me being the asshole I am, which if you guys known me for any amount of time, I'm not afraid to admit I'm an asshole. I love being an asshole. It's just who I am. I mean, for fuck's sakes, I got paid 10 years to be an asshole. It was my dream job. And I know a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people are like, oh, you're an asshole, I don't like you. Yeah, fuck off. I don't give a shit. I don't have emotions. I really don't. So, yes, Brandon does a lot of stuff that leads up to the ability to me being an asshole towards him. Because of the shit he says and does. But deep down, Brandon's not a bad kid. Definitely, for sure, he has brought some interesting entertainment and conversations to the group, whether he knows it or not. And even though he tries to deny it, which I don't know why he tries to deny it, because yes, Brandon, almost everything we call you out on has been in streams or in chat at some point. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, so I guess we can give a thank you to him. I hate doing it. I can't stand the kid. But hey, it is what it is. Then of course, now we turn our tide to the people who are friends with the posse, but not so much hang out with us, because they got their own thing going on. So let's start off with the one, the only, the bearded god himself, Mr. Silent Fan 85. If you guys don't know who Silent Fan 85 is, there's something absolutely fucking wrong with you. Because I know you guys have watched Phoenix or have heard Phoenix talk about him. I've talked about him. Silent is a great, out of this world, classy guy. I am very honored to call Silent a very good friend of mine. He has done a lot for the gaming community. He's done a lot for the YouTube community. And he's done a lot for just the community, any community itself. For those of you that don't know, not Phoenix, Silent Fan, a few years ago, unofficially broke the stream record. I think, if I remember right, he streamed for over 24 hours. I say unofficially because I don't, and I could be wrong, I'd have to check. I don't think Guinness actually accepted it, I believe. But I mean, he's got proof, obviously. He streamed it. There's proof that he did it, so it's not like, they can't say he didn't do it. But if I remember right, when it comes to Guinness, I think you're supposed to have a representative of Guinness there to confirm the record being broken. Because I know that's what they did when for Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Yes, so those Red Kingdom, baby, go Chiefs. Because I was actually at every game where we broke the sound record for the loudest stadium in the world. And because there was actually one time that they could prove that we actually shattered the record that we have now of being the loudest stadium, but due to the fact that there was not a representative from Guinness, that they could not officially count it as being broken. But anyways, off the subject. Silent, is just a great guy. Like I said, he did a 24-hour stream for donations. All those donations went to a children's hospital down, I believe, in Arkansas. If I remember, I should know this because I still get letters from him all the time because, of course, I donated. But, he's done stuff like that. He's done stuff, he's done charity streams to help other YouTubers out to get better equipment or to help them out when they're struggling in life. Like I said, the guy's just absolutely fucking amazing, dude. I'm so honored to be able to call him a friend and be able to, hang out with him and game with him from time to time. He's done a lot to help my channel out, obviously. I know I've talked about it last week. Don't forget, guys, he's actually started a new channel. It's a 24/7, 365-day live stream channel. There's a bunch of content. He's got live streams or videos of me, obviously clips from his live stream. I wouldn't say clips, actual live stream, former live streams of his. Other YouTubers, I know he's adding to the list. So it's not just my content and his content. There's a bunch of other YouTubers to check out, and I think it's absolutely amazing. Because he's spreading the love of all the other YouTubers and bringing new content out to people that probably wouldn't have seen it otherwise. So it's absolutely amazing. I appreciate it, and I'm honored to be part of that deal. The link to that channel is also in the description, as well as his link to his channel. Make sure you go check out Silent Fan. The guy does deserve to be over 1 million subscribers by now. Like I said, he's an amazing streamer, amazing friend. Couldn't ask for a better friend. I'm honored to be a friend of his. So yeah, go make sure you check him out. And then, of course, last but not least, we got the one and only world record oldest person in the world, Lady DeWinter. Yes, she is a dinosaur. Her real name is Lady DeWinter Rex. She's part of the T-Rex group, whatever those are. But no, seriously, guys. You know, I say this every time about Lady. Lady is a very dear friend of mine. You know, I'm glad to be able to call Lady a friend. I know people don't believe that because the way we talk to each other, you know, we give each other shit all the time. You know, I go into her streams, give her shit. She comes into my stream, gives her shit. But Lady is definitely a very, very dear friend of mine. I'm glad to call her a friend. She's an amazing friend. And you know, again, like I said, a lot of people don't understand. You know, these friends are more than just, you know, gaming friends. You know, these are friends that, you know, I've been able. You know, there's been times where I've been, you know, me and Lady have had conversations, you know, and check on each other and stuff like that. You know, it's beyond just gaming. You know, it's we talk about real life stuff and things like that. And you know, Lady's been there. She's been very supportive. Lady herself has gone through stuff, and you know, I know there's not a whole lot I could do about some of the situations she's gone through, but other than try to be there for her. So, you know, yes, we give each other shit all the time, and we talk so much crap on each other, but that's just how our relationship is. You know, that's how our friendship is. If she didn't talk shit on me, I would literally think she was mad at me, and I don't like that. So yes, when you see us talking crap on each other, just know that that's literally all it is. Like, we do it on purpose. Because deep down, like I said, she's an amazing friend. She's helped me through a lot of stuff. And she's an amazing content creator. She's an amazing streamer. And, you know, it's fucking amazing because, you know, yes, she is more on the over the hillside. I'm trying to say this respectfully, and I know she knows that. But, you know, she's trying to prove that, you know, it doesn't matter what your age is or, you know, stuff like that. You know, so many people are under the concept that, you know, you could only be a kid and game. Like, you know, once you hit a certain age, you need to quit gaming because, you know, it's not responsible and it's not, you know, being adult and things like that. And I love the fact that she's showing that it doesn't matter your age. You know, if it's what you love to do, do it. You know. And so I completely respect that 110% of what she's doing. But yeah. So again, guys, those are more people that check them out. Their links to their channels are in the description below. They're both amazing people. Both amazing friends, both amazing gamers, both amazing YouTube people. So, you know, make sure you go over there and show them love. You know, make sure you do that. But that's going to do for today's video. Also, yeah, what am I doing? I thanked every single one of them. They did an amazing job. But I didn't thank you guys. That's wrong. That is completely my fault. I feel bad. Because I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I wouldn't... you know, wouldn't have the what I call success in YouTube, because you know, like I said, this is more of a hobby than anything else. But to have the amount of support I do is absolutely overwhelming because I never expected it, and it wouldn't have been possible without you guys. So thank each and every single one of you guys. You guys are absolutely fucking amazing. Couldn't ask for a better group of subscribers than you guys, and more supportive. You guys are amazing. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know anytime I post a video or go live with the live stream, make sure the bell symbol next to my subscribe button. I notify when I do either one. As well as going to my Facebook page, Outcast Posse's Facebook page, which link those are in the description below. As well as everybody's YouTube channel, everybody's Twitch channel. So make sure you check everybody else out. They always post some badass shit. But until next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Peace!